What's happening, y'all? I'm Ivy and you're Ivy Vibes, and we are going to check the vibe right now and see where things may be with you. And if it resonates, don't be afraid to let me know. All right, we're going to see what we got here. Is there something else? All right, that's it. So the energy that we are getting right now is one of walking away. There might be something that you need to walk away from, or someone that you have walked away from. And I think that it may have taken a long time for you to do this, but in order for you to be in a place where you actually, feel balanced, that you definitely walked away or may need to in order to remain balanced. And I think that whatever the situation was, you were being very patient as well and trying to take your time and figure out exactly if this is something that you wanted to do. I think that also this is something that can bring you, this decision will bring you a lot of happiness, because the situation just may not have been for you. You know what I'm saying? I think that you probably also, when you put your mind to something, you work really hard at something and you're very diligent. And that could be how you were when it came to the relationship, the energy that you put into it, the time that you invested, possibly even the money. Okay, but now instead of doing for other people, you could be looking to just do things for yourself that make you happy, instead of always worrying about trying to do something for somebody else that may not be trying to do anything for you. So let's see what they may be feeling. And I'm not going to put a label on this to say that it was a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Let's just say that this is just a situation. And maybe it was a job that you decided to walk away from because you weren't getting paid what you were worth, and you know the amount of time and effort and energy that you put into it, and we're just not being appreciated for your true value. Wow. So I think that this person may be someone who may tend to feel like, because they might be a bit older or older than you, and they may feel like they just kind of are in this space where they feel that they have to nurture themselves and do things that they need to for themselves. And I want to get more information on this one, because I don't want to say that this could be a selfish person, but it may be a bit of a selfish person. Give me more information on the Queen of Pentacles, because normally the Queen of Pentacles usually is a pretty generous individual. So this is a strategic person, and someone that I would say kind of moves in their own time and does things. They plan, they strategize. They are someone that is used to having a lot of things, good things happen to them, and a lot of success come their way for whatever it is that they do. Pretty grounded, I would say, as well. So when things don't tend to go their way, I think that it may kind of send them for a little bit of a loop. Let's see what else. What are their intentions? You would have to go down there, wouldn't you? Let me get this. Okay, so I think that this is a card that fell. I think that their intentions are to just kind of try to use whatever strength that they have to deal with the situation. I don't know how much they're going to say. I don't know how much this person is used to speaking up for themselves when they feel like they have been wrong. Let's see what you may be feeling. in regards to the situation. I feel like you've been feeling a little defensive. They may have been making you feel defensive, or I don't want to say they making you feel that way, but the experience of the situation or whatever has gone on has caused these feelings of defensiveness, where it seems like they're always coming at you, and you always then have to feel like you're on the defense. So let's see why. Because you've been needing to take a break from this person for a while. I think they may cause a lot of mental stress that you just need to get over. And I think in your times of loneliness, possibly even in your times when you've been dreaming, you've been seeing a separation from this person, that you just kind of need to take a bit of a break. And so that's the thing that you really, really may be focusing more of, is really, you know, taking that break from them. So let's see, what action should you take? What action should you take? We got the Knight of Rods. So I would say be very creative in the way that you deal with them, but you want to move quickly in regards to walking away. If that is a situation that you are feeling, it really would be the best for you is to do that. Okay. And then we have advice. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. For advice, we have the Death card. So I would say, you know, go through whatever transformation that you need to, and internally and externally, but more so internally, to let things go with this individual, to make peace with, you know, whatever transpired, because it really does feel like you are well on your way to either walking away, or you already have, and you're just trying to bring everything into a place where you're feeling balanced, feeling that peace again inside, and being temperate about what you're doing, like not cutting them out like in a nasty way. I think that you may have given them chance after chance after chance, and then it just got to the point where you got fed up, and 8 cups was all that you could, you know, spare to give, and you just decided at that point, I need to walk away. And now, again, going into your 9th cup, that's where you'll find your happiness. Moving on from the 8 to the 9, this is somebody that is moving from a place of disgust or despair into a place where they feel a bit more happy, and they're also solo and just thinking about themselves for a change, instead of working towards what somebody else may want or desire. So that is it for you guys. If this resonates, I would ask that you would please be so kind as to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Until then, I'm Ivy, and you're at Ivy Vibes. Be well.